Here are the top 5 most advanced battery technologies for electric vehicles that are right now transforming the entire automotive industry. By watching this video to the end, you will understand why we will all switch to electric vehicles within the next 3 to 5 years. As you likely know, electric vehicles are relatively expensive due to battery costs, have a higher fire risk if damaged, and at very low temperatures, their range can drop by more than half. But there is already a solution: sodium-ion batteries. Their energy density has reached 175 watt-hours per kilogram, thanks to new developments from CATL, which produces second-generation sodium-ion batteries. This density is now comparable to modern lithium iron phosphate batteries. The key advantage of sodium-ion batteries is their resistance to extreme cold. At -40 degrees Celsius, an electric vehicle's range drops by only 10%. And these batteries can even operate at 70 degrees Celsius. In other words, range with this battery is practically unaffected by external conditions. Charging from 30 to 80% takes just 10 minutes. Second, sodium-ion batteries last longer, enduring 10,000 full charge cycles. They are also safer. They can be bent, punctured with an awl, drilled, or even cut in half without releasing smoke or heat, at least in Chinese tests. Third, and crucially, as production scales up, these batteries will be 70% cheaper than current lithium iron phosphate batteries, with 60% lower CO2 emissions during manufacturing. Initial production of sodium-ion batteries for combustion engine cars has already started, and mass production for electric vehicles begins later this year. Imagine, just this first technology alone could revolutionize the entire auto industry. Sodium-ion batteries already match LFP batteries in density, are unaffected by temperature, are safer, more durable, and will soon be far cheaper. One drawback remains: sodium-ion batteries lose power as they discharge. Below 10% charge, maximum speed drops to 120 kilometers per hour. But when charge is that low, range matters more than speed. And this is just one technology eliminating electric vehicles' biggest drawbacks. The second innovation now entering the market is second-generation lithium LFP batteries from Shenzhen with dramatically increased power. Mid-range electric vehicles can now charge at 1,200 kilowatts. 1 second of charging adds 2.5 kilometers of range, and 5 minutes adds 520 kilometers. Cold weather charging is also improved. From 5 to 80% at sub-zero temperatures takes just 15 minutes, far faster than before. This was achieved using supercrystalline graphite coated with superconducting microparticles that self-repair microcracks, extending battery life. Reduced internal resistance also cuts heat, eliminating the need for heavy cooling. A side effect is staggering power output: 830 kilowatts. A mid-range electric vehicle with this battery can exceed 1,100 horsepower and 800 kilometers per charge, with charging in minutes. CATL's third breakthrough combines multiple battery types in one vehicle. Their instant switching system merges the best traits of different batteries. For example, cheap sodium-ion batteries handle cold well but lose power when low, while expensive semi-solid-state batteries offer high density and performance. Combining them creates an affordable, powerful electric vehicle with fast charging, cold resistance, and stable output. Current CATL combinations include a 700-kilometer range battery unaffected by cold, a 1,000-kilometer range battery with over 800 horsepower, a 180 kilowatt-hour battery with 1,500 kilometers of range and 1,360 horsepower. Future systems may combine 3, 4, or more battery types. CATL's fourth advancement is automated anode design, boosting energy density by 60% by volume and 50% by weight, with 80% better thermal stability. This enables batteries from 350 to 780 watt-hours per liter, eventually exceeding 1,000. CATL plans solid-state batteries by 2027. Meanwhile, Huawei patented sulfide-based solid-state batteries with 500 watt-hours per kilogram, 5-minute charging, and 3,000 kilometers of range. Huawei collaborates with CATL. Going high-tech already produces small batches of batteries at 350 watt-hours per kilogram and 800 watt-hours per liter. Beijing Lion and Sherry also make solid-state batteries. Toyota and German automakers test high-density solid-state batteries for mass production by 2027, targeting thousands of kilometers per charge. Even more impressive is a technology now expanding from China to Europe: full battery swaps in 100 seconds. NIO leads here, with over 3,000 swap stations by early 2025, enabling cross-China travel via 100-second swaps. Now, NIO, CATL, and 10 major Chinese automakers standardized the Choco SEB battery. CATL alone will add 1,000 swap stations in 2025, aiming for 30,000 nationwide. In summary, affordable sodium-ion batteries resist temperature extremes and match LFP density. Mid-range lithium batteries charge in minutes and get cheaper yearly. Solid-state batteries arrive in 2 to 3 years with 1,000-kilometer ranges. Hybrid systems merge the best battery traits. Swappable batteries recharge in 100 seconds, allowing upgrades or rentals for long trips. If these technologies deliver, electric vehicles will shed all weaknesses, making the switch inevitable. What do you think? Share your thoughts below. The future awaits our discussion.